So Google Jules has dropped, and it's exciting to see how Google's coding agent will perform. So initially, I've already hooked it up with my. I had a coding. I had repository that I wanted to optimize a little bit. So looking at the UI on the left, natural stuff. You have the code bases, and then you have a daily task limit. You can go to the docs, and then there is a Discord, and from there, that's the X. Let's see what they've tweeted till now. Jules agent on X. Your new async coding agent by Google Labs, built for devs, open to feedback, evolving with you. So already 5 posts, and it's red hot. It's coming in within the last 1 day. Within the last 1 day, we have got all this. So coming back, the docs. Once we have added this part, now meet Jules, an async development agent. Jules tackles bugs, small feature requests, and other software engineering tasks with direct export to GitHub. So you can see all the things that you can do. Help me fix this error, all these prompts that are coming in, diagnose this memory leak. You have the repository on the left, the branches on the right, and then get a plan. So it has 3 quick hot links, how it works, need inspiration, and create codecast. And at the bottom it mentions that use code with caution. So with that we will go, let's check. I have run the first task. So after I hooked it up with my code base, so initially what I said was check for security. So in my code there was some part pieces which were like I wanted to refactor. So I told check for security vulnerabilities in this code base and make it more modular. So first, security analysis and recommendation for a scraper. So it checks Axios and Puppeteer versions. Then security analysis and recommended for the front end. So it checks Bootstrap, Font Awesome, all the versions. And modularity improvements, CSS, move all CSS rules from style block. So inline CSS from style block into the head to the external CSS file. And then identify common inline styles and refactor them. So this is manually, it takes a lot of time, but the LLM is able to do this faster. So modular improvement, HTML, identify the footer section, and then created a new HTML file and a JavaScript JS snippet for fetch footer.html. Review all the changes, submit an updated file with a commit message and enhancements and modularity improvements. So with that, it gave me I've created a plan to address the security and modularity. Please review, let me know, and have any feedback. Otherwise, let me know if you approve and I'll get it started. So then it gives a plan approve button, which will auto approve in 5 minutes if you don't respond to it. So after the approvement, it will go into each of the tasks. So completed the security analysis for the scraper. So no direct vulnerabilities found. Seems like the versions are up to date. Sandbox flags, hard-coded coupon, and output file access. Completed security analysis for the, index.html and successfully refactored CSS. So styles were moved to style external style file, and common inline styles were replaced. So we'll see the examples of this, and successfully modularized the main footer. So updated all these files, and then it is ready for review. It has submitted a PR. Now let's look at the code. So once we expand the code, we get to see proposed changes. So first, footer. So previously there was no footer. It has added all the links into a new footer.html, which it gets through this main.js. So it just checks, and then it gets that fetcher foot.html and puts it in the right position in index.html. So the bigger changes in style.css, a lot of the styles that has taken out, and all these new, it has created all these new classes with some specific, which was already inline. I have put a lot of inline styles. So it helped me, additional classes identified. It helped me take all those out and put it in the external styles. So let's check the index, the big file. So in this, the inline style is gone now. It has added a content security policy. So this is interesting. Content security policy, I am yet to read about it. It just mentions what are the links from where, which are trustable. So all the links from which it is allowed to embed unsafe inline. It tells it all the ways where you can get, which are the reliable URLs from where you can load the content. So then the styles goes out into the external CSS file, and all the inline styles are now updated. So we have all these inline styles are now having a class name which is human readable. Probably in the next version it will also become machine readable, so it will the class names will be much smaller. So it removes all the inline styles, goes through all of this, and then that footer text, and finally it adds the main.js. So these are some simple additions, but to do this manually would have taken hours of work. So just by using this, I was able to save, I think I would estimate like 4 hours from this work. So it does a good job, and I have not yet merged the PR, but by looking at it, I will just need to revise it some more. But just by looking at it, for the initial task, it has performed nicely, and it has also given time taken 10 minutes, and then you get a button to publish run. So overall, it looks good. This is the starting screen, and once you have started with that, export to the starting screen, give me a plan, you get a plan, and from that, to begin with, this is looking good for the launch part. So we'll leave it at that, and we'll come back for the next one.